Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to yet another video. My name is Marcelina. I am a 16, almost 17-year-old self-published author. I have 2 books out. Speaking of which, I did want to mention before we get into this writing vlog, because I am writing another book and this is a writing vlog where I write that other book. I just want to talk about Labeled Innocent, Presumed Dead in particular for a minute. This is a YA mystery romance. It's very, very similar to the Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, as well as some Pretty Little Liars and the show Blacklist influences. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, there's an FBI, secret society, a love triangle, missing girl diaries, past versus present timeline, found family, a lot of family lore and secrets. I actually have really good news for you. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow when you're seeing this, but Tuesday, July 28th, I'm currently partnering with romancebooklovers.com for their very, very popular, very high anticipated Romance Book Blast event, where over 950 indie authors have put their romance books or books with some subplot of romance up for free. Amazon only, 1 day only, completely and utterly free, and it's ebook only as well. So the ebook of this right here is free by the time you're seeing this video. So I will leave the link to the Amazon page, so if you just want to get it directly from Amazon, you don't really care about the other books, you just know you want this one, if you've been meaning to read it for a while, or you're just like, ooh, cool, like I've never heard of it before, but it sounds cool, and you know, it's a 1 day only thing, you can't go wrong. If you hate it, you didn't pay for it, so it doesn't matter. But I will leave that in the description down below, but also the link to the website where this Romance Book Blast event is happening, because it's almost 1,000 free romance books, and there are so many different types. You can filter by genre. There is romantic comedy, dark romance, contemporary romance, fantasy, paranormal, romantic suspense. Like, there is so much. There's spicy, clean, like everything you can possibly imagine. And the best part is they're all books by indie authors. You just know that you're supporting a small business owner, basically, and it's all for free, and you might get your new favorite book that you didn't even pay for. So I think it's a really, really cool event. I encourage you guys to check it out if you are looking for your next read, because all the books on there are free, including mine. So yeah, little plug for that. It might actually even go until Wednesday, the 29th, but shh, I'm not supposed to say that. So if you're interested, all those links will be in the description. Anyway, shameless plug over. Back to the main point of this video. This is a writing vlog. This is a writing channel, and we're writing a new book. It is called Two Hearts in the Crossfire. This is a slasher romance set in a summer camp. It will release June 25th. I actually don't know what day that is. I think it's a Friday. I don't remember. I picked this day and I don't even remember, but June 25th, 2027. I haven't written in a really long time, and I've been in a massive, huge writing slump. Potentially the biggest writing slump I've had since I started writing this book. So I'm just gonna send you straight into the vlog to the first clip where I kind of go over that and my gut response to that, and we'll just go from there. But just know I'm struggling, as you will see very quickly. Hey guys. You haven't really seen my face in a while. I don't even know how to start this off, except just by saying that I haven't written in 4 days. It's been rough, and I'm being so honest. I'm only recording this for accountability because I don't want to write, and honestly, I don't want to post. I don't want to write. Did I mention I don't want to write? I don't want to publish this book anymore. I hate this book with everything in me. Like, I'm struggling. Your girl is going through it right now. I don't want to get into it too much. It is a mixture of just having no time. I've had like the busiest week of all time ever, and it's just been a lot that I've had to carve away. And then when I do have time at the very end of the day, I just don't want to. Like, I'm just so drained from what I did earlier in the day that I just physically can't make myself do it. And also it's like partially just no desire, no motivation. I'm getting into some acting things right now. Again, can't really speak too much on it for confidential NDA reasons, but I am trying to work through auditions, and there's just like stuff that I'm doing, self-tapes and stuff. So not that I'm prioritizing acting over writing, but it's been something that has been absolutely really distracting and not leaving me alone, to the point where I cannot function without thinking about some of the auditions that I'm doing and like some of the things that I am working on in that space. And I just physically am so obsessed with some visions that I have for that, and like so into that I'm like too hyper fixated with that I just cannot bring myself to be like, why does this book matter? Why does writing matter? If that makes sense. I'm just struggling. So I said this on a post, and I'm not even trying to be like attention seeking. I'm just genuinely asking from the bottom of my heart because I really want to quit this book, and I know you guys want it. So like, if you have any like motivational things or just like tips for motivation, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm struggling. I can't. This book is about to go in the trash. Like I just don't want to work on it, but I'm getting farther and farther behind every single day that I don't work on it. I know I'm only like punishing myself further by not working on it. I should have hit 50K like a week ago. Like, what am I doing? But all of that to say, we're starting this vlog to take accountability, be committed to the part, and try to make as much progress as possible, and like slowly not burn myself out, because if I go too fast, it is going to like shock my system, but just kind of ease my way back into writing so that hopefully I can find my groove again, find why I like this book again, just reignite my passion for writing, and for specifically Two Hearts in the Crossfire. And yeah, so this is just gonna be like trying to get back into writing again. Okay, let's see what and if I can write at all. I don't know, we'll see. Normalize writing death scenes that are really funny, because I'm having the time of my life right now. I am laughing my butt off right now with like what I'm doing. For legal purposes, this is a joke. This is a joke. Don't come for me. But also it's like, be a writer. It's seriously like equivalent to going to a rage room, going to 50 rage rooms and having 100 therapy sessions. Like I tell you that you release so much anger in a very healthy way. You know, I may make my readers want to hurt themselves, but at least I'm not hurting myself or other people. Therefore, it makes it okay. So if you have a lot of rage, be a writer. Kill off characters because it's funny and I'm laughing right now. So, moral of the story. And the best part is, I haven't even gotten to the meat of this death. I am, sorry, that was bad wording, but I'm doing this kind of, because if you don't know anything about this book, it was inspired by when I was hiking and I saw these carvings on a rock that foreshadowed death, and they talked about death, and they were made by people, Native Americans, 4,000 years ago. So I kind of like that bit of history. So a huge premise of this book is the killer foreshadows how they're going to kill people by carving what the deaths are going to be, or hinting at what the deaths are going to be on this big rock. And it's like this one death rock. So I just described that, the carving, the newest carving. Haven't even written the death, haven't even showed this person's body. They're dead at this point, but our main girl doesn't know that, hasn't found the body, no one's found the body. So yeah, it's just gonna get more amusing and hard to keep my laughter in so I don't look like a maniac, but it's the fun of the game here. Being a writer is so freaking tedious, because tell me why I forgot this little continuity, and of course I could fix it in editing, you know, but I'm like, just like, it's bothering me. Is Athena the top bottom bunk? It's gonna drive me crazy. I will not be able to write something that I'm not 100% sure about, even though I can change it later. I will go and spend 10 minutes of my life trying to hunt down where I said, because I know I said if she has the top bunk or Valerie has the top, or like who has what. I could write it down, but I also just don't. So, you know, sometimes a writer is not just writing, it's remembering what I literally said like a month ago. Send help. After not writing for like a week, I still know how to write a good chapter with a cliffhanger. Still got it. Because I just ended chapter 25 with a massive cliffhanger, so I guess not all skill or hope is lost here. Bro, I'm struggling so bad right now, like so hard, because I'm basically having this like love advice scene with Athena and Chelsea, and I gotta think of something really, really smart and deep and like philosophical that Chelsea is going to say. I have no idea. I don't know what to say. Like, I've literally typed and retyped this like a million times, because I'm just like, I want it to be something that leaves the readers thinking. Like, obviously it's something that Athena describes as like the words stick with her the entire night. but I want them to stick with the reader as well. I want them to affect the reader as well. But how do I do that? Because everything I come up with just sounds really like surface level or really obvious. I don't know. I feel like that's a struggle about writing that nobody talks about, is like, you're only as smart as your characters. Your characters are only as smart as you. Like, it's so hard writing really like thought-provoking, deep conversations, or really, really, really complicated thought processes of someone who's super intellectual and talented, because I'm just like, now I gotta turn into that person to know that stuff, to be able to write them, and I'm not a genius, so I cannot write a genius. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, I've been stuck on this dialogue forever. The only good thing is, after this piece of dialogue, then there will be a scene break, and then during the scene break I will take a break and then probably edit a YouTube video. So we're almost at 47,000 words. I'm so tired, I just woke up, but we are trying to push through this annoying fake posing dialogue that I gotta fake it till you make it. A little pro tip, if you want to write really, really good romance, or like not even necessarily romance, but like a super cute scene, and like, you can take my advice on this one. I technically have never had a boyfriend. I have held hands and hugged, but he doesn't count for a few reasons. But I've never had my first kiss, like I've never had an official boyfriend. Like, I'm like lacking in the romance department. My only form of romance is books and movies, of course. So yeah, basically I'm writing a really, really cute, what's supposed to be a really cute Athena Levi scene. What I'm thinking is going to be their first kiss scene, which makes me feel like a lot of things in my stomach. Like, my stomach is like, there's butterflies and there's like a hungry wolf or lion or whatever. Like, I'm like so, I don't know. But a pro tip I have, if you're not really sure how to capture the vibe, if you don't really have your own boyfriend or girlfriend or previous relationship to kind of carry those vibes from, watch a lot of really good videos right before. Because I just spent the last, I'm not even kidding, I spent the last 35 minutes watching a bunch of like pregnancy announcements, like those types of videos where like a woman's pregnant and then she like finds all of these cute creative ways to tell her husband or her boyfriend, and it's the cutest freaking thing ever. Especially if it's like their first kid, and like, oh my gosh, my favorite, I definitely want to do this where they buy like the teddy bear or some sort of stuffed animal, and then they put the pregnancy test within their arms. It's like and I can't, I'm like a mushy gushy lover for that kind of thing. Like, so I just came from watching a bunch of those and seeing all of these green flag guys, and it was like a bunch of adorable, cute young love, and now I'm ready and inspired to write some cute young love myself. And it's not a pregnancy scene. Don't worry, we're not having the accidental pregnancy trope in this book, because that is definitely in my like bottom 3. Like, see what I did there? Not top 3, but like least favorite tropes of all time. Hate the accidental pregnancy trope. Also, they're 17, be so for real, but it's the vibe that counts, it's the thought that counts. And just like, again, just seeing the love radiating through my screen is so pure and precious, and I feel the love now, and I want to write the scene where like it's their first kiss, and like I'm so excited. So we're gonna go write that now. But that really, really helped get me in like a jittery butterfly mood where I feel like I can capture two lovers' emotions toward each other pretty perfectly. So that helped a lot. Also, by the way, I should mention that I just hit 48,000 words. So I'm about to go to bed, but we are at 48K. We are 2,000 away from the big 50K. I'm gonna try to hit that tomorrow. I've been saying that for 2 weeks now. 48K is satisfactory. Hey guys, this is a bit of a jump scare warning. I feel like one of those get ready with me influencers where they're in a rush, but yet they still have time to like set up their camera and press record. That's me right now, because I low-key need to go soon. But I did just want to update you as I am getting ready that we wrote the kiss scene. If I was not trying to rip my precious freaking eyelashes out, I would be celebrating more. But we wrote the kiss scene. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. It's perfect. It's adorable. It's really cute. It's It's everything. It's so cute. It's perfect. Okay, this is the finished look. We are all ready to go. I will just say though, I'm really tired because I stayed up really late, really late. Bad me, because I was getting really sucked into the scene, and I don't know, I'm getting to a point where I'm just letting go of all perfectionism, because I'm having a hard time believing that they would actually kiss this fast. But then it's also like, no, like that's realistic. I don't know. Give me a childhood best friend that I can like compare this to, because I genuinely don't know. But we're at about 48,700, I believe. So we wrote about 700 words after I updated you last night when I said I was going to bed, and that was like my final for the day. Yeah, I stayed up and I wrote 700 more words. So we are 1,300 away from 50K. We are not done with the chapter still. And then the next one is when a death is revealed. So we're gonna have to switch gears from like romantic cutesy to depressing, heavy. What? No way. Who could have done this? Mental suspect list type thing. But the writing is picking up. That's what I wanted to update you on before I leave. Guess who hit 50K? Guess who hit 50,000 words? 50000. Let's go. I think that was me. I think it was we. I think we did it. Woohoo! We are officially at, not even we, 2 hearts in the crossfire. My book baby that I currently want to put up for adoption has officially hit 50,000 words. Oh my gosh. It's, wow. I'm speechless. I quite literally have no words. Don't know what to say. This is, wow. I'm watching TikToks of people getting phone calls that they have become like New York Times bestselling authors or got on the USA Today bestsellers list. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy for them, and I'm just like waiting for the day that happens to me. Oh my gosh, it's so... I need to like... I'm writing my book for this to happen, but oh my gosh. Wow. Like I'm just so inspired right now. Like, I want that. I need that. Okay, I need to get back to writing, but oh my gosh. If you ever need inspiration, look some of those videos up, because most inspiring thing I've seen all day. It means everything, and it just shows, especially like on TikTok, and if you post on social media at all, like how fast, if one video blows up, how fast your life could change. Like, this could happen in an instant, and I'm just like, I love writing. I really hope that 2 Hearts in the Crossfire can like blow up like this, or get on some bestseller list. I don't know. But 50K is the exact halfway point of 2 Hearts in the Crossfire. That's why I like got so excited, because I estimate. Now this is all estimated. Could be a little less, could be a little more. We will never find out until I finish it. So stay subscribed, stay tuned for the journey as we round to the ending point and we get there. But I estimate this book to be 100,000 words. So yeah, we are 50% through. We are like exactly halfway mark, which is absolutely insane for a lot of reasons. I wouldn't say I'm like cured in my writing slump. I would still say I'm kind of in it. It's getting better, but I still don't like this book. I still want to put it up for adoption. I'm sensitive. Do not ask me about it, please. But I don't know. I'm doing this for you guys, and I know a lot of people want it, and I just know that it's going to help someone, and I just have to push through. It'll pass. The darkness will pass, just like everything else. There will be light at the end of the tunnel. I know that I was meant to write this story, this idea, this plot found me for a reason, and I just have to keep going. So the fact that I'm halfway, like, that's an equal split. I wrote 50K, I have to write 50K more. If I've already written the same amount that I need to write, like I've done it once, I can totally do it again, right? It's truly insane that I have written this many words. Like, that's 50,000 is not anything small. 50,000 words and we are no closer to the killer being revealed. Love that. I'm just taking it slow. I'm trying to be natural with the whole thing and not force anything, not force myself into burnout, but just do what I love and take you guys with me. Wish I had some like philosophical note to end it on of like tips on how to get out of it, but I don't really know. I would just say my biggest tip that I've learned this last week as a recovering writing slumped girly is if you wait to write until you're in the mood, you will never write. Like, I understand sometimes you just have to take a break for whether it's personal reasons, like you literally do not have time, you have family stuff, you have other responsibilities, a job, school, whatever, especially school's around the corner again. Like, I get that, but also sometimes you just have to push through even if you're not in the mood, because if you wait for that picture perfect golden-esque opportunity where you actually want to write and you get that feeling, I'm so sorry to burst your bubble, but it'll probably never happen. The odds of you like feeling that, you're probably gonna go weeks without writing, and then the longer you go, it's just gonna make you not want to write anymore, like at all. It's gonna get you so pulled out of the story that it's gonna be so hard to get back into it, and then that's a lot of the times how people end up DNFing their own stories. So push through, even if you know for a fact that you're gonna end up deleting everything you just wrote in this session in editing. Doesn't matter. You wrote, okay? That's good enough. That's all that matters. Don't put, like, and I gotta take my own advice, but I kind of started to, like, let go of perfectionism. Don't put pressure on writing. It's literally, we're all on a floating rock. Like, it's just words that no one will ever see until you're ready, until you decide. Just write the dang book, and you can make it pretty later. So with that, that is gonna be the end, for real, of this video. 50,000 words. 50% of the book. Woohoo! I'm so happy. Like I said, don't forget that my other published book that has been edited, that I am actually proud of, labeled Innocent Presumed Dead, is currently free. Like I said at the beginning, links are in the description. Go check it out if you're interested. Free ebook. My original deadline was August 1st, but that's, I think, this Saturday or Sunday. I think it's this Saturday. I'm not finishing this book, bro. No, you're crazy if you think that. So we'll talk about that later. But my goal is to only have 2 more videos, maybe 3, until I finish this book. Like we're gonna try to pick up the pace. I went shopping a lot today. That was another thing. Oh yeah, I took some like pictures of some things when I was clothes shopping, and I got these really cute sandals. Like, hello, these are so cute. Like, what? DSW, literally lifesaver. Love them, adorable. But yeah, anyway, today was a busy day, a lot of shopping. I'm tired. Hit 50K. Technically, because the book blasted tomorrow, I have a lot of stuff I need to prepare. I have to like write a bunch of newsletters. I already sent out a newsletter earlier. I have to schedule another one for tomorrow. So if you're a newsletter subscriber, check your email, because I sent one earlier, like a few hours before posting this, and then I'm gonna send one tomorrow. And then I need to prep the videos I'm gonna make for both YouTube and TikTok. And then I need to, what else do I need to do? Oh, I need to do something. I don't even know. I need to write, obviously, but yeah, there's a lot happening. But we hit 50K. We're emerging from the shadow of our slump, and that's all that matters. Oh my gosh, holy yap. But thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys so much. I will see you on the next video very, very soon. Bye!